Word up, internet world. Is that how we say it?
Well, that's what I'm going for. So
Okay.
today's show is a little bit different. For a start, it's video, not something we usually do. We've got a few packages today. We've got something from Rebellion Publishing, and we've got our Epic Encounters box that Jamie picked up a week ago now.
I have, and this is from Steamforged. I think it's Steamforged. Yep, Steamforged Games.
So that's not a Wizards product.
But it is 5e compatible.
I love the finger tap. Like on a film when there's going
Look,
through a map.
It's all sealed. It's all sealed. Look, it's all sealed.
I should also.
And
relate that
this has killed me. It's literally sat over there on my. What are they called?
Parfait?
Yep.
Parfait?
Duvon?
Parfait?
Yeah, it's been sat on that, and I've just got to look at it.
And you tweeted that, which I saw recently, a very lonely Twitter.
That is right. So anyway, welcome to our Twitch, the Slippery Shield.
The Slippery Shield. Yes.
This is going to be our little area where we're going to do
our little place of solitude and thought.
Come for a beer in the Slippery Shield.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Do it.
Should we attempt to open the box?
Which
or
one?
Should we procrastinate a little longer?
I don't know. What do you want to do first?
Well, this one's been waiting longer.
Okay, we'll go along. We'll so we can wait another 10.
Right. Okay, so this came through the post from. All good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you
Guess
made
what? Look what I can do. I can press a button.
Okay.
Ready?
Here we go.
Press a button there. Woo!
It's technical witchcraft, isn't it? It's just witchcraft. So this box is Breathe In. This box is from Rebellion Publishing, and they sent us this.
Look how professional I was. I crossed out your address so you didn't get any fan mail overloaded with things.
You really did do that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's professionalism.
You're so many levels above me, it's unreal. Okay, so as you can see here, it's got what I like to call the FedEx pull. Oh, God.
Sounded good.
So, that's off. And let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, so we've got
This was literally, they just emailed us and said...
Can you just open this up and see what you think?
No, they just said, can I have your addresses, please? So I sent them our addresses, and this arrived on
So we don't even know what this is. I thought you might know what this is.
Excited.
Oh my God, look, it's ready. This is it. Here we go, okay? So, they've sent oh.
They've even got tissue paper with their name on. That is fancy.
God, that's branding, isn't it?
That is fancy.
Can you... oh no, I can do this. I was going to say hand me the knife so I can get this open. Okay, so as I've opened the lovely presented cardboard box, I've been... Their packaging is good, isn't it?
I like that.
If I
don't see that in a gift from this Christmas, like when you stuff out like a bag, when you don't wrap anything, you just put it in a bag.
If that's not on it,
I want some of that in my.
So, Campaigns and Companions: The Complete Role-Playing Guide for Pets.
That is so cool.
Okay. Here's the team. Should I read? I read
go
out
for
about the
it.
team?
Hey, go for it.
Okay, so here we go. We got. I'm going to present that Andy Ewington. Okay, is a writer who
look at him.
Yeah, Andy Ewington. Good-looking guy. He's got the smouldering thing going on, hasn't he?
I like it. Look at him. That is smouldering.
Yeah. Is a writer who has written numerous comic titles, including 45, SX6, Sunflower, Red Dog, Dark Souls 2, Just Cause 3, Freeway Fighter, and Vikings. Jesus.
Did you just say Dark Souls 2?
Yeah,
and Just Cause?
And Vikings.
Sweet Lord. Just Cause as well.
Maybe we should be taking this a little bit more seriously. Andy lives in Surrey, England with his wife, 2 children, and a plethora of childhood RPGs and choose-your-own-adventure game books he refuses to part with. He's usually found on Twitter at Andy Ewington.
Cool.
Rihanna Pratchett has been a professional...
Whoa.
Seriously?
Did you just say Pratchett?
Is that serious? No.
No, it can't be.
No. Has been a professional writer for 18 years, and in 2007 her work on Heavenly Sword was nominated for a BAFTA and went on to win a Writers Guild of Great Britain Best Video Game Script Award for Overlord. She also wrote the Tomb Raider, the beginning comics with Dark Horse, and the 6-part Mirror Edge Edge miniseries with DC Comics and works with IGDA writers, special interest groups, and Writers Guild of Great Britain and BAFTA Games. Rihanna currently lives in London with a couple of neurotic tabbies. She can be found on Twitter as @RePratchett. Does that need to be Googled? You don't think it's
I'm
nothing to do with Terry?
I'm on it already.
Okay. The third member
I mean, that's a strong name. If
in this kind of community,
Yeah.
is, yeah.
I mean,
I'm
that's
gonna-
opening doors, isn't
I
it?
could be saying these wrong, but I'm going to go Alex Deschamps. Alex Deschamps?
Yeah.
Alex Deschamps.
Yeah.
Is a thriller writer with an extensive backlist of critically acclaimed graphic novels, including Eisner-nominated heist noir Bad Girls, Simon and Schuster. Her most recent books were pulp horror graphic novel Dracula Mother, with an expletive, Image Comics, sci-fi thriller Maddie, Once Upon a Time in the Future, co-written with Duncan Jones, Z2 Comics, and True War Stories, an anthology of soldiers. Deployment Tales, she is on most social media as Alex Deschamps.
That's a great name.
It's a very, very, very good name. Okay, and then
No, talking of smouldering.
we forgot about Callum Alexander Watt, didn't we?
Yes.
Last, and I'm sure by no means on
I
this
think.
list.
Oh, I think Andy's coming on the show.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's Andy I've been talking to. Yeah, I do remember things like this sometimes. Sorry.
Well, I'm very much looking forward to talking to Andy and anyone from the team. Callum Alexander Watt is a freelance concept artist and illustrator working in the entertainment industry. He has created costume concepts for Neil Blomkamp, Alien, and Zoigoit.
What?
Lucasfilms?
What's in this box?
Star Wars: The Rise of the Skywalker, Solo: A Star Wars Story, character design for Pixar,
Yeah, they're
Lightyear,
they're kind of big now, aren't they?
and storyboarded for Blur Studios and Tim Miller, Terminator and the Love, Death and Robots. He lives and works in the UK, somewhere near the sea with his wife, twin daughters, and 2.9 cats. 2.9?
What one's got like a missing leg or something, or a toe?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
2.9. Callum, you're going to need to explain that for us.
Yeah. Well, get him on.
So yeah, that's the team. So
Is anything on the back of that? No.
Is there?
No. Right. So this, I have to say, it was this lady. I just noticed her name at the bottom there. It was Hannah, who got hold of us. It was Hannah. She was the one who kind of got hold of us
From the
and
press inquiries.
from the PR and marketing manager. She done well there.
We get a lot of that.
Inbox is full.
Yeah.
What was that one? Was that just the cover sheet?
Yeah, that's the cover sheet about the companions.
So basically, let's have a look then. So if your pets could play D&D, and what if they were kind of jerks about it? I kind of like that little line at the bottom there. That's quite cool. And I think the release date for this is 16th of September, so soon.
Very soon. Good time.
So this has to be released.
Good time. Good time to release this.
Okay, I've always said that we're on the
on point,
on the
cutting edge.
yeah, of everything.
Yeah. So we're looking at the box here. We've got some nice
Sweets. That's always gonna.
Don't know. We'll get to it.
All right, sweets.
Okay. So we've got packaging. Shall I? Oh, we've got a pack of rainbow drops.
That's always gonna be.
Should we have a couple of rainbow drops?
Let's have a. Come on, I've had my dinner, so I'm allowed to now.
A couple of rainbow drops.
My wife won't see me. Have these E
Couple of
numbers.
rainbow drops. Oh, a couple of rainbow drops. Let's get in the mood that they want us to. Oh. Oh.
Good. Didn't want that one. I
No, I wouldn't go in. Okay. So look at this. So we've got a little
Bag of.
full cord bag. Can't imagine what's in here. Jamie's going to lose it.
Oh, they are delicious.
Dice.
Always like a dice. Got some free dice. If you ever want to be a friend of the show, just send us dice.
Send us dice.
Gives a little good 15 straight away. Good. Like that.
Positive dice.
Good
15
positive dice.
strong.
Good.
Well, God, thanks very much for this, guys, for letting us shoot this out. Because this is really good. So let's just lay that out nice and neat.
That's nice.
Okay, we'll put the dice on there.
Like that. Organic.
Is it?
Could see that little tap.
Very important. Organic. Now I assume this
so
is
this is the thing.
this is the thing.
Should we do that last then? Should
Let's
we
do
go
that
whatever
last,
this
okay,
is? Because
yeah.
that must be the...
We're going to put that in, and then let's be very nice with this. Okay, quite heavy. Hold on to that paper. Save that. Iron that.
Yeah, that's going into one of your gifts this year.
Okay. What is this? So I'm just double checking. There's nothing left in the box now. Okay, guys.
Are you doing that thing at Christmas and going, oh, that
Is
is
that it? So I'm just going to put this box over here because we're done with that now.
Yep.
It doesn't make for good filming. So I'm going to put that over there.
Yep.
And let's just see.
Oh,
Can I have the
hang
knife,
on,
please, Jane?
I've got my Elven
Warforged sword.
Warforged sword made from the best Elven metal.
Oh, God, that did it.
Yeah. Always stay sharp, apparently.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a Campaigns and Companions mug.
Look at that. That is so cool. So that's like a chameleon
Clinking with a dragon.
Why not? They're basically the same race.
And it's a play on scale. Do you see what they've done?
Yeah, I like it. Good.
Well done.
I like
bravo.
cups. I like cups. We've got dice, bag, cups, and rainbow drops. So all positive stuff so far. So let's now go into the actual. Be careful of that. That was sharpened on the souls of dead elves.
Okay. So Andy Ewington and Rhianna Pratchett are the foremost names on Campaigns and Companions. Illustrated by Caleb Alexander Watt, these are the people who we've spoken to, and it was edited by Alex Deschamps, who we've all read previously in the on the top of the show. The book feels nice. It does feel
Quite
nice.
a cute little book, isn't it?
Yeah. What if your pets could play D&D, and what if they were kind of jerks? If there are two things all geeks love, it's role-playing games and their pets. So why not fuse the two? It's time to grab your dice, dust off that character sheet, and let your cat or dog or guinea pig or iguana or budgie accompany you on an epic adventure. It'll be great, unless you have pets like these. And then it's it's got a review from Ian Livingston.
Cool.
Dangerously funny. I had to make a saving throw versus side-splitting pet adventures. You have been warned, Ian Livingston.
Come on, let's go. Let's get in it.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Let's get in it. So
I
the
like
book feels nice. Smells like good books always do. Artwork looks good. It looks well put together. Oh, this is nice.
So it's like, I see, right, so you arrive at cat, I scratch the door.
Okay, yeah, I scratch the door. An orc opens it and growls at you to come in. I do nothing. He growls at you again to come inside. I do nothing. GM, eventually, the orc gives up and slams the door shut. Cat. I scratch the door. So it's like
Basic.
circumstance. It's like a sitcom, isn't it?
So basically, it's going to be I like this. This is funny already.
So,
I tell you what we do, because they want people to buy this. So we'll just have a little
summary.
little summary.
Yeah,
so basically, the cat is a jerk.
Yeah, and then it's
Let's go there. I only just seen that because that's your mug. I just seen your mug.
good lord.
No,
There,
I did see it.
maybe you just saw that. I don't think you did see it, mate.
I did. I saw it. I saw it. There.
There it is.
Oh, so GM, rat, chameleon. Oh, right. So basically, it's a nice little kind of comic book. It looks like it's good for kids.
It's a little situation comedy based on DM and how pets would not really
So I'm guessing the dog's going to be stupid. The cat's going to be a nightmare.
really clever, witty.
Yeah. Love it. Absolutely love it.
It's great. It's funny. The artwork is fantastic.
Yeah. That's really cool. It's really cool. That is amazing. I cannot believe they sent that to us.
Yeah.
What a lovely little
Oh,
package.
look at that classic play on the famous painting.
Love that.
It's a great concept. It's a great concept.
Love this.
This is great reading to like if you've got kids, brilliant for us. If you've got kids and you're trying to get your kids into D&D and you want to read a book before bed, this is it.
Yeah, it's funny. That is really good. I like that. I tell you what we do. We'll get our kids to read it and they can come on and give it a little.
Give a review.
I sniff his bum.
Sniff the orc's bum. Sorry, I'm pointing it there. Jamie can see it in camera too.
Brilliant. Love it.
It's fantastic, guys.
Love that. So we've got dice. We've got a mug. That is and the rainbow drops.
Right, and that Thank you so much, guys.
Excellent. That is unbelievable.
That's just a little opener. We'll give like a more comprehensive view of the book, innit?
What we'll do is that we will, once the kids have
A chance to read that. Amelia would like to read that.
yeah, that's amazing. I love that.
It's
That's
fantastic.
so cool. That's so cool. Thank you very much for Fabulous
Yeah.
Publishing.
Thank you very much.
I feel like we are now big time. Are we?
definitely.
Of course we are.
Definitely.
Don't forget for that. Don't forget that for wrapping paper. That's
Yeah.
good.
I want a couple more rainbow books as well.
You better hook a brother up.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord. So,
Okay, so wrapping from that.
I'm gonna give you the camera now because
Uh-huh,
it's
yeah.
your turn to be a cameraman.
Okay, so
Right. So I went shopping
again, thank you guys.
and I found this. Epic Encounters. I don't know what it is.
Where did you find this?
Swansea.
Do we remember the name of the shop?
It
Give them a
was
shout
called
out
Gamers Emporium
in Swansea.
in Swansea. So
Hit them up.
hit them up. They are the Manizzle. Do you want to do
Shall
the
we?
thing? Yeah,
Shall
let's
we?
do this.
Shall we do the thing?
Do the it's going to work now.
Let's go camera 2.
Camera 2, I'm going to click it. Here we go. And you can see my dog. See there, look. Idiot.
Where is he? Bless him.
Over there.
He's just looks the same as
so
me.
let's have a look. Let's have a look at the front now. So this one is called the Temple of the Snake God. Everything you need to create an epic encounter for your role-playing game. In there, okay, so little kind of prologue they call it. Is that the thing they call it at the beginning? Prologue.
Yeah, let's go with prologue.
Yeah, why not? I feel clever for saying something like that. Venomous and hungry, a great snake slithers through the depths of a ruined temple, a relic of a very civilization it was made to protect. Sampling, sensing its vast pink tongue, flickers between fangs, long as the arm of a fully grown man. Many would-be thieves have met their end within this crushing grip. Will you be next?
I hope not. The adventure lies within, Jamie.
So, the box includes giant miniature, actual size, 18 tokens, double-sided game mat, adventure book, monster stats, tips and tricks, 5e compatible.
And it looks lovely, doesn't it?
You might need dice, character sheets, roleplay. That's fine. I mean, it's got everything you need. So you need to. So again, I'm going to take the elven
Yeah.
sharpened on the fingernails of dead dwarfs.
I would say that you wouldn't be able to. This isn't a total package, is it? You can't just buy this and play it. You need other little bits and bobs.
What it
don't
does says you need dice, character sheets, and role playing rule book. So I'm guessing, yeah, you're going to need your bits and pieces. I've waited all week for this.
You have waited actually a week.
Oh yeah, it was when we went
Yeah.
swimming, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
here it goes. Ready?
Listen to that.
It won't open.
It's coming. It's trying. Very trying.
It's well fitted.
Yeah.
It's a good fitting box.
Good vacuum. Anytime today, James.
It's coming,
Okay. Okay.
I like it when they decorate the inner box.
Yeah. That's
I
good.
do like that.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Good. Okay, so we have. Let's have a look what we have here. So we have the. So I'm guessing that is. Oh look, it's got all the monster cards.
Character sheets.
It's got the lore, the hooks, the lair. Approach. So it's got all the bits and pieces you need.
Handy for the DM.
Tier of play. Oh, so it tells you what, if you're going to do like levels 1 to 4, your difficulty check should be this, damage levels of that. Oh my god, you love this already. The encounter is here. So you can then see what you want to do. Love it. Right, that's good. Love this. You get tokens. So the tokens you've got. Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah.
Dripping poison, shed skin, and serpent folk.
So I assume that means it's grown in size then, does it?
Must be, but this is like the serpent folk half-bloods as well, so you got that. You then get a map.
Oh, should we look at that?
Oh, look at this.
It's like Dungeon Quest, isn't it? Oh, I like it.
So, and it's good quality as well.
Is it?
Feel that?
Can I feel it? Oh, it's thick.
Right, so you've got one side there, which I'm guessing, look at these gems. Oh, and look, and it's squared as well. So you can do that.
What's on the other
So
side?
that's your 5 feet squares. And on the other side is
Same again?
I don't know if it's is it the same again?
Don't know.
No, I don't know actually. No, look,
No, it's not the same again, is it?
not quite the same again. I think it's slightly different. Yeah, because you
Feels
can
nice.
actually see stuff on this one.
Feels nice. Is one fog of war and one not?
Maybe. Oh, I like that. Good idea. And then here it is. Here's the
Pierre de Resistance.
this. Look at this bad boy. What an awesome idea! And this was literally
18 quid.
18 quid.
I couldn't believe it.
That's not bad, is it? Really?
And it pitches a 100mm model, so a 4-inch model.
I'm not doing really well there.
No, you're
I'm not.
fine.
I'm not
fine.
the best unboxer.
Don't beat yourself up.
Like,
It's your job now.
oh,
Sellotape?
yeah. It's
Right.
You know, it's.
It's easy when you know how.
Look at that thing. That's beautiful.
That is. It's nice.
Big,
Is it
heavy.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Is it?
Ow, and it's sharp.
Good lord.
You got me. That's
Oh,
four,
it
four
is.
hit points.
It is heavy.
Right, so let's have a look. That is good. Man, that could. How many squares does that take up just by? I'm just wondering.
If we call that 5 feet, each square 5 feet like D&D stuff. My
So
goodness. me.
one. So there to there.
So where are the player tokens?
1, 2, 3. It's
25 feet across.
so,
And that's
5,
coiled up.
10, 15, 20. 20 feet across.
Are there player tokens?
No. You can have your own tokens.
Your own miniatures.
Yeah, your own miniatures. So you're bringing your own.
See, I prefer to play on a board like that.
Yes, I do miss it.
I prefer to play on a board like that.
Let's have a quick look in here. So before starting, epic encounters are divided into 3 tiers of play, making them suitable for many different player groups possible. Damage level and the difficulty class of each check, specifically during each encounter, is broken to 3 tiers. So lower, middle, higher. Difficulty check is 12, 14, 18. Damage
Right.
level 4, 8, 10.
Got it. So do you level up sort of during the campaign a little
I
bit?
guess so. I am wondering if it's very much like. So, an enormous snake over 40 feet in length, vast muscles rippling along its sinuous body, waits for anyone with the temerity to seek entrance to the tomb of the dead god. Many have tried to steal from the temple, many have died. So many have died.
This is the
Wow.
pitch, isn't it?
Yeah. And when the snake lives on, shedding its skin and being reborn. Oh, your player characters believe themselves capable of infiltrating the temple, besting its guardian, but what do they know of the beast that awaits them? What secrets does the monster conceal? Let the idea guide behind you. Love this. This isn't a story. This isn't like
Yeah, right.
you will do this. So it's giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Arcs.
arcs already. So the first arc, for instance, the giant snake was bred by an ancient people, carefully attuned to the ways of nature of serpents. Over generations, they refined the means of creating such fast guardians. This is the final surviving of their generic and magical genius.
So it's a human-made serpent.
Yeah. The eyes of the giant snake are weak, so that it often can't see those hiding from it. It can, however, see short glimpses of the future.
Love it.
Love that. Right, okay, so then now that's some ideas then. Choose what suits your game best. Boom. I'm wondering if you'd be playing and you can just like add this in.
And just bolt it in.
Yeah, this sounds like a bolt on. Very much like Tasha's.
Yeah.
Not Tasha's.
Yeah.
Candlekeep.
Oh, right.
Candlekeep.
One hit. Yeah.
So like we're at level 8. Right, let's play this then.
Yeah.
The player characters arrived here for a reason. What is it? Choose one of the adventure hooks and weave it into your story. Oh, I love this.
Nice.
So let's pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick one.
2.
People in the local area have begun to wander, transfixed and unsensible, into the jungle. An ancient god has awakened and demands worship. You need to investigate this strange and forgotten god. But first, you need to get past its guardian.
I know we're biased because we already love this kind of stuff, but it is pulling me in.
Love this. Absolutely love this.
Who's making this then? Can't we get these guys on the show?
Maybe. I can't see why not.
Who's making this?
This is great. So then you turn up to the lair. So once a temple, the lair of the giant snake has long been inhabited by a colossal serpent. Blah blah blah. Good, yeah. So again, things you might find: a regurgitated skeleton of an elephant, gold pieces stained with blood, so it's dried to black flakes.
That's never good.
Nice.
That's never good.
Good. I like this. Gives you some tactics. Encounter aspects. So you've got crumbling walls.
So using terrain. So are these like special rules?
Must be. Smart player characters use terrain to their advantage. Remember, if the player characters aren't seeing opportunities available. Stone pillars marked with a language you don't recognise but hurts your eyes upon looking for it too long.
No. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh, they are. There's the cat. There's
Oh,
the,
right, so here we are.
Right.
So the locations then. So living vines, moving shadows. Okay. Oh, right, so it's got living vines that emerge from the wall. They are more than simply the appendages of hungry roots at this place in the power of the gods. Again, if once per combat, the GM may select a player character within 5 feet of the temple outer walls, they must succeed on the standard DC check.
Again.
Love it. Like dexterity, saving throw. Or they be grappled and then they have to succeed on the.
I get
strength
you.
test.
I'm with you.
So if they're on the edge of the temple of that map,
Yeah.
moving shadows.
And they might not know that either.
Any player within 5 feet of a mirror. So that was those things. See those there?
Yeah.
Right. Must make a wisdom saving throw or suffer a standard force damage as ghostly hands emerge from the shadows.
It's a bit creepy, isn't it?
They've got ancient pillars, a bloody altar. This is great.
Are they different hooks? These or different special rules?
Basically, areas of the map, and it says like so. Any player who stands within 5 feet of the altar must make a standard DC Wisdom saving throw or be sickened with hideous visions of the altar's hideous purpose.
Oh, man, as well. I like it. Whoever's writing this, because sometimes you read these, you'll read like Warhammer books or DM books or whatever, and they don't quite get the language right. This sounds nice.
Yeah,
it sounds
and
good.
There is no story. There is no story. It's giving you a bunch of hooks. It's giving you a bunch of ideas. It tells you what all the
You could
different
be playing in 10 minutes, couldn't you?
Yeah, it gives you what the train does. It even tells you, look, the giant snake attack pattern. So target, multi-attack, the nearest or most aggressive player. Boom. Then it goes, why it have to be snakes? So target everyone. And then number 3, crush and embrace, the nearest magic user.
Nice. Yes. Because you don't.
Multi-attack, the magic user it previously attacked. So it tells you who it wants to do it. It tells you its psyche.
I like that. Because very often the DMs can be dragged into attacking the same people week on week.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen before.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say it, I don't get attacked very often.
Because you.
I'm the grey man.
Yeah. Love it. And then basically, look, then it gives you, like, so you've got serpent half. Oh, so it tells you, like, how many you should use of, like, these guys, of these.
Are they servants?
Serpent folk half-bloods. You know, what they do. And then.
I genuinely would say if I open this and I didn't like it, that's got to be part of the show, isn't it?
And then right at the end, as the giant snake lies dying, it begins to flash wildly, spamming on its final throws. As it does, the ground begins to shake and the stone toppling in the ceiling collapse. The altar caves and the temple begins to crumble itself. Time to flee. It depends on where they are. For every 10 foot, the player characters must cross to reach the exit to the temple. They must make a standard DC check.
Dexterity.
Oh, that's crazy. So basically, when it all goes horribly wrong, they've even got to get out of there. But then it even gives you, look, 200 gold, 2,000 gold pieces, one magic item, higher tier, 8,000.
Yeah, so they fully expect, right, that you're going to be playing this as part of a multi-character campaign. So they're telling you how much gold they're going to get because they expect you to go back into the Wizards universe with said gold. This is just an idea for missions.
Look what I've just seen. Sorry. So if you come on to this now, so you've got the half-bloods. So you've got these ones that are obviously melee. And then you've got these ones here that are ranged. So you've got bow, and these ones are the Nemoto.
So like upgrades.
They're kind of spellcasters.
Really impressed.
Really, really impressed. And it's got, like I say, look, if you want to go onto here, it's got all the challenge ratings on them. It's got everything they do. Giant snake, infant.
If you're in a geek shop and you're looking for a cheap encounter, because a full Wizards book is like 30 quid. This is 18.
Look at that. So, Chambers of the Serpent Folk prepare for the next adventure. So it can bolt on to a next adventure.
And bolt. Because how many of these were there? Because the most expensive one you said was about 30 quid.
I'm sure we looked at it and there was about.
Do you want to take it off the hand cam?
I just want to kind of show this again because I like this. Okay, that is some good.
4 inches tall, feels really heavy. The moulding is reasonable, I'd call it. I wouldn't call it amazing, but the moulding's reasonable.
But that's for 20 quid, you've got yourself a plug and play game that could probably, with all those hooks and all those bits and pieces in there,
You could get 5 out of that.
You've got 4 or 5 games there.
Yeah.
different ways of doing it with different parties. I absolutely love that.
I do. I think it's a great product, and I have to say, I gotta say, like we would always say, if we didn't like a product particularly, to be honest, it wouldn't get on the show. But I'm not faking
That's
anything.
good. No,
I'm not
so,
faking anything. It's a
again,
good product.
So Steam, what did I call it? Steam Forged games, all 5e compatible, big box, full of gear. Like I think by the look of the back of that book there, where it says the next one. Again, I think this is the one that was about 30 quid, but like, look at all that. Look at all that you get there. You get everything there.
Yeah.
There was a giant one. There, I'm sure there was 4. I think we saw there, wasn't it, in total?
What would you rate this out of 100, James? First impressions.
First impressions, I'm insanely impressed.
Yeah. For
Really-
18 quid.
For 18 quid, I am.
What do you get for 18 quid these days?
I'm buzzing to have a go at this,
Yeah.
just because I think it'll be really cool. And I just like the fact that we don't have to roll level 1 characters. We can take our characters where they are now and go,
And run it into it.
or we're going to go to a village. I like that idea of everyone's walking around all,
Scatty.
scatty and whatnot, and we have to go
Wandering into the
investigate.
forest.
We find this dude, and then we have to then go out to Swansea and buy the next box.
Yeah. Which we will. I'll get the next one. Mind you, the next one's probably 30 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, you get the next one.
You've done me up like a kipper there. Loved it. Great product. Both.
Love it.
Both
Absolutely
of
love
them.
it. Well, thank you guys. This will all be on YouTube as well, because that's
What are we
awesome.
up to? 400 or 500 listeners there, yeah?
It gets too much for me.
I know, it's getting beyond.
Well, guys, well, thank you very much, and we will speak to you in the week, no doubt, on Twitter, and we'll be recording, no doubt, in the next couple of days.
Yep. Peace.